Hey everybody, it's Dr. Jonny Bowden. Today I'm going to explain the difference between omega-3s and omega-7s. I'm going to tell you what they are, which one you should take, and kind of clear up some of the confusion about these two substances. So omega-3s are a fatty acid that's found primarily in cold water fish like salmon, for example, and they are one of the most anti-inflammatory molecules on the planet. Now, let me tell you why this is so important. Inflammation is a factor or a promoter or a cause of just about every disease on the planet. Every one of them. Diabetes, obesity, heart disease, Alzheimer's, you name it. And inflammation plays a role. We're constantly under assault from things that cause inflammatory responses in our arteries, in our bodies, all over the place. And that's why we need all the help we can get from an anti-inflammatory army of foods and supplements. Omega-3s are on the top of that list. Now, omega-7s are another fatty acid, and they're found also in fish, primarily anchovies and sardines. They're also found in a little plant called sea buckthorn, a little brush shrub. And people advocate for either one of those sources. I particularly like the fish oil ones. I just think that they are tried and true, and that nobody has to worry about mercury or any of that stuff in anchovies and sardines because they are very low on the food chain and very unlikely to be contaminated. So I like the fish oil version of omega-7s, and they are, like omega-3s, just another fatty acid, another arrangement of molecules that have some very strong anti-inflammatory properties. They've actually been studied at the Cleveland Clinic in dosages of 210 milligrams a day, and they've been found to lower something called, listen to this because it's important, CRP. That is a test for systemic inflammation that your doctor can order and that is widely available. And they lower it substantially. So there are different tools in the toolbox to accomplish basically the same thing, which is to lower the level of inflammation in our body, which is a very, very important thing. If you asked me which one to take, I would say both. That's what I do. If you had to choose one, probably omega-3s because they are the most studied, the most powerful, and the most effective. But omega-7s add a lot to the mix as well. Hope that clears things up. This is Jonny Bowden. See you next time.